Let's talk about BBL. I wish someone talked to me about this, but nobody did. So I'm going to talk to you girlies about it because this year we're not gatekeeping. A lot of girls, they want to get their bodies done, and honestly, they have no idea what they want to do after. You know that the BBL is like the most dangerous plastic surgery, right? So if you want to risk your life and get that done, what's the reason? It's for self-confidence. I fully understand. But what's the point of getting a BBL done and you're inside? Now, you're stuck on your phone. You're constantly watching other people live their life and you're trying to figure out how you're going to live yours. You have to be able to, one, plan yourself out financially. Once you get your body done, you won't be able to do a lot of things right away. How are you going to be earning money? Two, ask yourself questions like, what is the whole point of me getting my body done? And if you're just getting your BBL so you can be able to be knackable, that's your business. I'm not judging, but you know that you're not going to be able to knack for a very long time. A lot of girlies run into getting a BBL, and the next thing that happens, they get depressed. Ask yourself, do I need a BBL for whatever I'm trying to do to be successful? There's something called BBL depression. It's the fact that you never feel like your body is amazing, and you start watching other girlies who edited their videos and their picture to look the way they wish they did after their BBL, and you try to take that to the doctor to get another round done. That's gonna mess you up. Before you get that BBL done, make sure you have all your I's dotted, your T's crossed, so you don't fall into depression. Follow me for more. So, I've been getting a lot of comments from my last video, and I want to address some things. What I was trying to say in my video is that simply, BBL doesn't give you superpowers. The BBL doesn't make you special. You have to be special already before you get your BBL, or you have to work on being special after. That BBL factors in when you utilize it on something. You can't friggin' pour water on stone and think it's gonna turn into soft bread. It doesn't work that way. Now hear me out. People are arguing that when you get your BBL done, it boosts your confidence. I understand that, but I'm also telling you that if you have a mental health issue, if you are depressed prior, you have body dysmorphia and you hate your body, the BBL will not make you love it. You have to work on your mental state first. You're timid. You can't speak in front of people. You need to work on that first because you're just going to be a quiet girl in the corner with a big ass. You sit on your phone looking at these women and you're making up a narrative about their life. You don't know these women. So when you now do your body, you're expecting life to match up with the fantasy of those people that have done the body that you created, and it doesn't. You get depressed. I wish that someday when you want to do cosmetic surgery, there is a coach there, there's a counselor, there's someone to guide you, to actually walk you through the realistic expectation of these procedures. If the only money in your account right now is the money for your BBL, you shouldn't be doing a BBL. Money for life after BBL is not going to fall from heaven. I guarantee you that. I'll tell you the truth. You can do whatever you want with your body, but I'm trying to give you some sense, some light. If you get your body done, be prepared for the psychological part of it. And that's it. So girlies, one of my favorite topics is going to be controversial. I see a lot of people these days just waking up and say they want to date masculine presenting women. I saw it, I saw this YouTube couple and they're cute, so I want to try it out. You have to remember that these people that you want to date have feelings too. I think we should think about learning how to be in a relationship with a masculine presenting woman. Ask yourself, like, is this something I need to learn more about? Are there terms, languages to be able to love this person better? Because it's different from when you dated feminine women. It's different from when you dated men if you've dated men before. So don't take your daddy issues, don't take your expectations of men and bring to these women. A lot of you women out there feel like, yes, I've gotten my heart broken, so this time around, I'm gonna try a woman. And then you go and pick up a stud from wherever you pick up your studs from, Home Depot, and you feel like, I have a new man. No, you don't. It's a different situation. They're never going to be that. If you're dating a masculine presenting woman, or you want to date a masculine presenting woman, make sure you're doing it because you care about the person, not because it's what you see on social media and it looks good. That's one. Secondly, know that this person you're dating is not going to replace your husband trauma, your daddy issue, whatever the situation is. Heal that first before you start involving other people in your life. And honestly, they're not going to help somebody heal. At least do not hurt their healing process. Don't come and bring your trauma, your own problem and put on their head. They have a lot they're dealing with already. And if you're not strong mentally for you to able to be in a situation where somebody might be healing, then don't put yourself in that situation. As a Nigerian girly, I actually believe in something called evil eye, and we need to be aware of it. There are a bunch of people that will come across your way that genuinely want the best for you. Most people that will come across want to figure out how you made it this far, how you're floating, how you're doing whatever it is that you're doing. When those people come into your life, they end up completely derailing your goals. This is the year for you to hush up, to shh. Listening to people's opinion is not wrong, but taking it as only fact is what's gonna mess you up. If you're one of those people that have to talk to somebody, get a life coach, get a business coach, a romantic coach, somebody that is in your corner genuinely. The next best move for you is to get a journal. Most of the time, when we talk to ourselves, we get to figure out our opinion on what's good for us than anybody else. We always want to seek validation in other people. There are people in your life that do not care about your well-being. So this year, keep your mouth shut. You know who your enemies are. You have to ask yourself, what mistakes or what life lessons did I learn in 2023 that I can bring into 2024? Write it down and stop talking too much. Follow me for more.